Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Print. We're a little late tonight, but hey, I had a busy day today, so I figured to come on now on the live stream. See, I come on anytime. I don't give people a time zone. I just do my live stream and to see what I see fit. And here we are tonight. We're here today, and we're here. Let's wait till my pizza cools down. And we're here to just chat tonight, and I hope everyone will join me on my live stream. I'll share myself out again, like I always do. But let me not do that yet. Hold on. Let me get my live stream going here. First of all, here we go. No ads. Come on here, stupid. Okay, now we can share myself out. Yeah, there. Okay, let me give someone a word of advice. Now, let me see my light here. Okay, now see who's in here. Hey, John Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. We're here to do a live stream tonight on my custom screen printing. I was busy all day today. I wasn't around, but now I'm here, and we're very busy these days, and we have to keep ourselves occupied. Wait a minute. This ain't mango. This is lemonade. Oh well. Look like I took the wrong bottle out of the refrigerator. Hold on for a minute. I'll be right back for a minute, all right? Hold on for a minute. Well, two different ones. That's all right. Hey, I bought some lemonade too. It's not bad. But anyway, we're here to do a live stream tonight. I ordered the paint. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. Now we'll order some primer. Um, that guy, me, Scale Garage, told me to buy a primer for it before I paint this thing. So we're going to buy a gray primer and we're going to just paint the whole red. And that's what we're going to do. And so we're going to do step by step with this laptop, and we will get this thing red, painted nice and bright red without a problem. So we'll have the laptop the way I want it, the way I want it. Oh, lemonade. Oh, nice. Oh. I knew I bought the wrong one. Sweet. But I hope more people come in and join me and come in and join the live stream. If you're not sure about my channel, come and check me out. I'm a good live friendly channel. I welcome everybody in my channel that wants to come in. If you're new here and you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and be part of the channel. Don't be afraid to come in. I'm not going to be mean to you. I welcome everybody to come in and join me. We're going to have a good old friendly chat. I hope more people show up here. I'll share myself out of my community tab. So I hope that everybody's doing good today. It's always good to have more people come in. And so, John, how was your day today, man? How was everything going? How was your day today there, John? How was everything? Did you build any more model cars yet? You're still working on that motorcycle for a while. Tell me. I'd like to know. Because it's good to actually keep busy doing your skill, if you know what I mean. Because it's always good to see people do their skill. I know you don't do much model building anymore like you used to, but I hope you still do a little bit anyway of it. And because I haven't started doing more baseball caps yet. It's in the works. I had to make a what do you call it? Hey, Bill, how you doing, dude? What's going on, man? What's going on, Bill? How you doing today? What's going on with yourself today? As I'm talking to you behind my avatars, I'm eating my pizza, so my homemade pizza. Eat my pizza, see? Eat my good old pizza. So I don't want to eat in front of the camera though. So how's everything going, Bill? How was your day today? Any fishing? Oh, okay. That's cool. Hey, Beverly, good evening. I'm eating my homemade pizza behind the avatar. Better having the pizza for dinner tonight, so I heard that the hurricane hit Florida, huh? Let's see what they say about it now. See if they say anything about the hurricane. All right, let's see if they say anything about that. Updates. I don't care about that. I guess they didn't say anything. I thought they said it went down to category 2, I think, didn't it? I'm not positive sure, you know? I'm not positive sure about that, though. I think they said that, something about that. Hey, Cajun Corner. Want to come up? I'll let you up. I'm eating my pizza behind the avatar, but I'll let you up. There you go, man. There's the link for your occasion. I'm eating my pizza on the behind the avatar. You can come up and chat, chit chat you like. I'm just doing a good old live stream chat behind my avatar, eating my dinner, my good old homemade pizza. I've been busy all day today, man, and I'm telling you, glad the day is over. So come on up, Cajun. I gave you the link in the chat there, bud. So I'm trying to finish this pizza off. Hey, Cajun.
What's up there, Mona Meat? How y'all are? How y'all doing, Miss Beverly, John? Let's see who else. I was trying to pop chat out. It didn't want to cooperate there for a minute.
I'm eating my pizza behind the avatar.
Bill Reddit.
Yep, that's who it is. How's the hurricane? Did you hear anything about that?
Was that? Repeat that.
The hurricane down in Florida. Did you hear any more about it?
Oh, it's not to Florida yet. Let me see if I can get this moved out of the way. Get my chat popped out. It's heading east northeast, they say, but it looks like it took a little more of a northern easter jog, more north than more northeast than east northeast now. Me and John have been looking at it all day, and it looked like it was heading straight east for a good part of today.
Okay.
And I was like, I hope, because I said this, when did I say it? Sunday, I think. Saturday. I said, I hope that cold front holds it down and it goes into Cuba, or in between Cuba and whatever.
So what is it to? Category what?
5.
Oh, wow.
It got down to Cat 3. It got down to Cat 4 all day long. And because the winds today it never got below 145, I think. I'm trying to get my chat popped out here. There it is. I think that's my chat. My computer's acting a little slow.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, boy. Acting slow here. And then we get my StreamYard side up.
Hope it goes out to sea. That's what I'm hoping. Hope it doesn't hit Florida. Hope it just goes out to sea and dries out. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I would just hope the storm would die out, but that ain't gonna happen.
Hope it goes out to sea. Hope it goes another turn and dies out.
I got friends in Florida. I got friends in St. Augustine. I got friends in by the villages over there. They retired, but they're not in the villages. They own about 20 acres on their own. They're out in the middle of a forest. I got a buddy of mine from here. He lives in Florida. It's Tony Araby. One of Johnny's best friends in Orlando, which is like ground zero, you know. You can still hear me?
Yep, I can still hear you.
Okay. All right.
I got relatives down in Florida. I got a sister down there.
Oh, okay.
I got a niece down there, but we don't talk because she's a little snob. I don't talk to her. She don't talk to me.
Niece?
Yeah, it's down in the Hollywood, Florida. She's a snob. She don't speak to me anymore. She just, I ain't gonna go into detail why she's like that, but I'm not gonna get into details. Hey, Southern Tongue Hunter. Welcome, man.
Oh, Van's here. Oh, Van, man. Oh.
Come up and join us if you want, Southern Tongue Hunter. Come up and
Yeah,
join.
links in the chat.
But I was hoping it goes out to sea. I'm hoping they'll turn go out to sea and see you later. Save people's lives over there. Wasn't no bad hurricane like that going over there.
16,000 views this morning when I checked. Dang. Going to 14,000. Wait, going down to 14,000? From 16,000 views to 14,000? Damn, so you lost views, huh, Bill?
Views, just one. I got checked to 30 minutes later and had it going down to 14132. Huh. That's a lot of views.
Hey, cool.
I never got that many views in my videos. Jeez. He's got a good channel, that's why. He has a good, awesome channel. There he is, Southern Going on right here. There's your bud. Hey, Van.
Howdy.
I recognize that, boys. What's up there, Mona Me?
Oh, man. Bad week last week. Doing a lot better this week.
Gotcha. Oh. Man, me and Johnny been training in the roads all day. Not all day. Johnny been training in the roads all day. Look, there's Johnny right there. You can see, look. Caught his hair, the top of his head. There he is. There's Johnny.
Hey, y'all. Hey,
Johnny.
He brought Missy to the doctor this morning. I wasn't feeling good this morning, so he brought Missy to the doctor. I'll go in 3 more months. I don't have to go every 3 months. Missy does because she needs her blood work done and all that with that tumor on her brain and stuff. So
really?
Yeah, she's been having a tumor since she had one taken out when she was young, and another one came back. Her dad he's supposed to have one taken out, his third one taken out, Her dad, she inherited that.
Oh my gosh.
That runs on the manual side of the family.
Oh wow, huh? Hope it's gonna be all right.
French manual's got a lot of stuff wrong with them. Anyway, Johnny brought Missy to the doctor. Came back. We ate some breakfast and was looking stuff up on the computer. And me and Johnny went to town. Had to backtrack, come back, get a buddy of ours, Matt Vedring, picked him up, went to Walmart. He had to go to Walmart to get some ink cartridge for his printer. So I got, while we was there, I said, might as well pick him up while we in town. We ain't got to go that far instead of bringing me to Super One and O'Reilly. Pick up Matt. So, we shot the breeze on the way to Walmart, and I went on ahead and got my what I needed at Walmart instead of the grocery store. I don't mind buying something at Walmart, like milk or something like that, cereal. But I'm not gonna go grocery shopping at Walmart. To go to Walmart and grocery shop, I would not do that. I mean, I was with Johnny, and we picked up Matt. He needed to go to Walmart, so yeah, I shopped at Walmart just for them 2 items, milk and cereal.
Okay.
So, and I got some cash back, on the credit card, the debit card.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I paid Johnny's gas for Missy. I tried to give him some more money. He said, "You already paid him." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right, okay." Then we went to O'Reilly's. I returned my oil filter for my little Suzuki car. I returned that and ordered one. So they got one coming in tomorrow afternoon, a Wix filter. Because I bought a $20 oil filter, thinking, hey, the more money you spend for a K&N brand, they make the best air filters they got. All your race car drivers use K&N air filters. Race car drivers, any kind of race cars you want, they use K&N.
Okay.
Well, I figured, hey, if they make such a good air filter, they must make a good oil filter. Nah, buzzer on that. They don't. They make the worst. They don't make it. Fram makes it.
Oh, okay.
And they told me, a bunch of friends of mine, they said, "Man, bring that filter back to O'Reilly. That's trash. Fram makes them." I'm like, they picked the worst company to make their filters.
Oh, really? Huh?
So I returned that one, got my $18 back, and then I ordered a Wix. And that's going to be about 10 or 11 bucks, I think, or $8, something like that.
I'm in the process of going to the last few rows of pennies here. I picked up a box of pennies.
Why don't you show them on here, there, man? Why don't you show them?
No, because I'm using my cell phone. And I'm just searching real fast, looking for copper, basically. I've been posting videos.
Copper and Wheaties.
Yeah, I've been posting up to 8 weeks since now. But what happened was I got sick last weekend. Not this past weekend, weekend before. And this is a box I picked up the day before I got sick.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to hurry up and go through this. Because I am picking up a box of knuckles this Friday up to hunt, for old nickels and stuff like that. Ooh, here's a nice die crack. The back of a memorial cent. Here.
Get you a 92 close AM. You'll be all right. You'll be jumping up and down for joy, huh?
Blow that up. Look at that die crack.
Go all the way from the top of the memorial to the rim. I think it's to the rim.
Yeah, it goes right between the T and the E.
Yeah. Damn it, boy. You got a nice little die crack there. What year is that?
I think it's a 97.
Oh,
nope,
stinky,
91.
91. Stinky.
Yeah, but I know I'm finding more and more of those on the zinc cents versus copper.
Yeah, stinking Lincoln. 82. There you go. Large date. That's a
Question
large date.
is it zinc or is it copper?
Weigh it. 3.1 is copper.
Let's go 2.5.
That's a stinking Lincoln. Stinky zinky.
Yeah, let me show y'all.
I can tell them large dates from the small dates just by you showing it for that 1 second. That's a large date.
Okay.
I think that there's one person, I'm not gonna mention any name, but there's one person that can't get it out of their thick skull that's a large date. Oh, that's a small date. No, that's a large date. Look at how the two's made. They think they got a 1982 small date copper. They don't. Oh, yeah, it is. Well, how come you didn't sell it yet? No, tell me
Look
that.
at
How come
this.
you didn't sell it yet?
Okay,
If you poor as you say you are, and need money all the time, go to a coin shop. If it's an 82 small date, Denver small date copper, man, that's $100,000. You ain't gonna be poor no more.
This is Women Man Killer. This is a Denver. First time I find a die chip in a Women Man Killer in that channel. Spent all the time on the Philadelphia minute coins. The first time I seen one on the Denver one.
Yeah, that's a little small. Yeah,
That's about 50% filled in. Yeah, that's about 50% of that channel filled in.
yeah.
You got blank here and blank there.
That's a hairline, ain't it?
Yes, in that channel, in that hairline.
The gap, yeah, gap channel. That's a good word for it. Channel.
Now, this one for me. This is a wheat cent I found last night. But just look how it looked like it got in somebody's makeup pouch.
Yeah, boy, no doubt, huh?
But it's an RPM.
Repunch mint mark.
Yep. I just got to figure out which one it is next. I know it's one, but just by looking at how it's rotated.
Yeah, well, go to Chuck Daughtry, coppercoins.com, and he's got all of those. And then you can look at the die markers. He's got die markers that you can look at to make sure it's that one. Because there's a lot of them that look exactly alike.
Yeah, that's I said I found that one last night. But the copper has been light in these rolls. I'm averaging about 5 copper coins per roll.
Hey, everybody is taking them out of circulation and saving them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's taking them out of circulation because they worth 3 cents. The price of copper, when the price of copper's up, they worth like 3 cents. Bitch. Oh, excuse me.
So what? Any of those pennies worth a lot more money than what they're worth? What penny's worth a lot of money? They claim that some are worth a lot of money. So
Well, it depends on the date, the mintage, and all that. But a regular copper penny, Wayne, a copper penny is worth almost 3 cents for the copper weight.
oh, I get you. All right.
Yeah. 3 cents for it. So you get, and they weigh 3.1 grams. Okay.
Okay.
So you divide, say, 3.1 grams. It takes 10 pennies to make a ounce.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 10 to the ounce. And then 16 ounces to the pound. You do the math on that. And that's like number one copper, which copper pennies are not exactly number one copper, but if you melt it down, it's number one copper. And you can sell copper bars to scrap yards, to metal, people that buy metal. You can sell copper bars, and it don't cost nothing to melt copper. Copper is easy to melt. It doesn't take a whole lot of fire and propane to melt copper in a crucible. And you just pour bars. and you get pounds and pounds and pounds for it. And then when copper goes up to $4 a pound, boom, sell it. Boom, money. You got some lunch money, baby.
There's
Yeah.
one guy, Two Sheds Gabby. His goal is 300 pounds of copper. He's about 250 pounds right now for this year.
Pennies or just wire?
Just copper pennies.
Okay.
It's about 150 pennies per pound for copper.
Huh.
So what the average is.
All right, that's
Okay, Bill, have a good night. So, some people said that pennies were off the lot there. Certain dates, I thought that was crazy. Certain dates, like if they're real old or something. But no penny's worth a lot more money than they said it was worth. Unless it was like,
I actually had a comment on a wheat stand I posted yesterday at lunch. 1945. Some guy want to know if it was worth $800,000.
A what?
like-
$1,000.
Yeah, there's a short I got out. Some guy want to know if it was worth $800,000. This is clickbait stuff people look at on YouTube all the time.
Oh,
Now, last night on the Litecoin Q&A, my double die was shown. The pictured rock is a DDO, but that's put up in the other room right now.
night, Bill. Okay, you said it takes 150 pennies per pound, right?
Well, roughly, yeah.
I mean, yeah, pound. Okay, yeah, about. Okay, so that's $1.50 face value, right?
Right.
Okay, number one copper is $3.50 a pound. So you just turned that $1.50 of pennies into $3.50. You made $2.
Yep.
And if you found all those pennies on the ground, guess what? You cleared $3.50. Know what I mean?
The other day, living in some store, I looked over. I saw a penny laying on the ground. Went and picked it up. 1955 wheat cent laying on the ground.
55, Weedy?
Yep.
Weedy.
Laying on the ground.
Who does that remind you of? Oh, Weedy. Wayne knows.
I don't
I'm
know.
Who says that? Who's the first original one? Who came out with that weedy saying like that?
I don't
It's a
know.
weedy.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember.
I don't know. Who did?
He's OG like me, but he was OG before me.
I don't know who said it.
Big T coins.
Oh, okay. I
Big
don't
T
know.
hobo, Big T coins. That's a weed. He's got the body to match the voice too. He's Big T. Don't call him Big T for nothing. I want to call him TT. TT. You know, TT. That means in French that's little T
Okay.
instead of Big T. His real name's Thomas.
So this past Saturday, we actually had a coin show here in Baton Rouge.
Next Saturday?
No,
This coming weekend?
No. This past Saturday.
Oh, this past Saturday. Yeah. Where was
So
it
I
at?
went to it.
Holidome, huh? At the Holiday Inn on the airline?
Yeah, I went to it. I picked up a 1960 proof set for $27 and the capital holder. The capital holder alone is $15.
1960 Denver?
No, it's the proof set.
Oh, proof
Not
set.
mint,
Okay.
proof.
Okay, that was Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Back then, Philadelphia was making the proofs. In fact, at that point in time, San Francisco wasn't minting any coins at all. They were an essay office. San Francisco mint from 1955 on to 1967. They started making. San Francisco started back minting coins in 1968, and they did the proofs. they started making proofs in 68 also. Business strikes, for regular circulation, and proofs.
Well, they
And
made
I
the
love
nickels.
68 proof nickels, man. That's the prettiest nickels they ever made in proof. It was 1968. There's just so much detail and so much clarity on that nickel. For some reason, those nickels stand out more than any other proof nickel ever minted.
Wow.
I had the 68S proof nickels in 1970. When I started collecting in 69 and 70 is when I started. I was 6 years old when I started collecting. My uncle got me started, Uncle Sheck, in Port Arthur, Texas. In the change, he gave me $1 bill to go get ice cream for the other kids, me and my cousins. And I was the oldest one. And so we all went to the store, the corner store. And this is like almost country, okay? That store was in the country at one time outside of Port Arthur. But it was in a neighborhood, okay? That was kind of a country neighborhood.
Right.
And there was a little wooden, a general store. You walk in where you can smell them ice cream coolers and all that, up on blocks, wooden floors and stuff. You smell it. You walk in there and smell it. It smells so good, And, and they wear aprons, the store clerk wore a white apron.
Okay.
So anyway, got the change, and I brought it back to Uncle Sheck Snyder, Uncle Sheck. And I said, look at this nickel. It's different than the other ones. And, which I knew what it was. He said, yeah, that's a buffalo nickel, which I knew that, but I wanted to point it out because I wanted it. And he was like, yeah, that's a buffalo nickel, Indian head nickel. He says, save this one. He said, keep the change. And he said, start looking. This is what got me start coin collecting. Start looking at your daddy's change and your mama's change and look for old coins like that. And look for the pennies with the wheat backs on. So Uncle Sheck got me started in coin collecting. And that's what got Ken Peavy, bless his soul, take off my hat. Ken Peavy, the professor, his grandma got him collecting coins. That started off with a Lincoln penny. Just about the same scenario as me. Now, I was older than Ken Peavy. I was like, 3 or 4 years older than Ken. And we would pass for brothers. We passed for brothers with no hat and my glasses, but no facial hair, no goatee and mustache. Because I did that one time. We raised money for the quilt auction, the first one for Susan G. Komen Foundation, Miss Ida Heron. It was Mama T it was her idea for a quilt and auction it off. And then it grew up into that night that we talked about it. Miss Ida was in the panel. And I don't know if it was on Big T's. I think it was on Big T's channel. Because Mama T brought it up. Big T agreed. I agreed. And that we, and then I said, well, I'll throw in some, some stuff, some silver and all that to auction off. Well, man, by the time March came around, because this was, I forget when we started it. I think it was only like 3 months head start, 3 or 4 months.
Yep.
It wasn't like a whole year. And man, we did that. I think we raised $7,000 for breast cancer foundation. Yeah. So anyway, I shaved. Somebody gave me, I think it was $125. Be it to shave, but that was not for me. That was for the breast cancer, the fundraiser. I shaved, and everybody was like, "Damn, you look just like Ken Peavy." Sure enough, yeah. Ken even said that. Damn, son, we look like brothers. And I don't know how much they raised this past March, but they switched it to St. Jude's. I don't know how much it was, but man, they were getting up there. The second one was like $12,000, $13,000. It went up from 7,000 to 12,000. And I think it got up to like $30,000 or something, 25, 30,000.
But Chuck over at Copper Coins is doing an auction tonight to help raise money for the hurricane disaster.
Copper coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, he's in North Carolina. If I'm not mistaken.
I thought he was in Florida.
No. Did he move from he moved to North Carolina a few years back. I don't know if he I forget where he was living before he moved to North Carolina. Because I know he would make the fun shows all the time. You know, the big coin shows in Florida, in Orlando. I know he would go to them all the time. I forgot where he was living before, because I was his supplier for those coin flips. Like these, I was his supplier. He'd get a box or two every now and then.
And
he gave me pennies. You know, he gave me because I wouldn't charge him anything. He helped me get my first set of supplies, because he had an order, so we just ordered at the same time, and that's how I got mine. And Johnny's got, I gave him, I forget, whatever I gave him, and then I got cardboard flips, which that's, my personal stash.
Yeah.
But I got some extra I'll sell, nickels. Oh, Mike Badger wanted a box of nickels. Man, the shipping is so damn expensive on that, though.
Have you seen the price of the 2024 nickels on eBay?
2024 nickel?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
They're going to be a lower mintage than 2009.
Wait, what now?
They're gonna have a lower mintage than the 2009 nickels.
Oh, really?
Yes, a row of Philadelphia nickels is going for about $80 a row.
Really?
Yes.
So if I get with my bank and I'm gonna say, y'all save me all y'all brand new rolls of 2024, save them. If my bank can get me rolls of 2024, get them and save them, right?
If you get them, so I keep some, I sell some, gradually sell them over the years. But right now, Sean Blue Ridge calculated a box at today's current market value. It's about $4,000 on eBay.
4,000. I'm gonna have to give it my bank and say, hey, I want boxes of nickels, but I want brand new nickels.
And right? Denver's are going for about $25 a row.
Because a box of nickels is $100, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I get a box of nickels and just put it to the side. Hell, if I get in the bind, I just spend the nickels. But I ain't seen no 2024 nickels yet. How about you, John?
I've got maybe 22 of the 20.
I ain't seen no 24 coins yet.
I got pennies.
But we don't go to town, I mean, the Jeep broke down. We ain't got the car on the road yet. We're working on that tomorrow. We kind of put in a half a day today on the car, but this is research where we went to different stores to get stuff. I got bolts. I got information. I don't have O-rings. I need to look up, see if AC O-rings need to be green or the black nitrile, because I don't know if these are Johnny's, came out of the shop. These from O'Reilly's, but I don't know if these are nitrile or what. I had no idea. And they made in China. Heat butane mad. Excuse me. It sounded better in French, didn't it?
That was funny, Paige. You're funny.
I know it. I know. You can say I need to take a shit in French and it sounds good. I don't think these are nitro. I want nitro. I don't know if green O-rings is strictly AC. I think they are though, because when I look up air conditioned O-ring kits, every kit I see that comes up,
Yeah.
from the $5 kits to the $50 kits, they're all green.
Yeah.
Now, another thing I did pick up at that coin show was a BU wrote 1973 Philly pennies. And there's there are 2 double dies on that, but then not
Penny?
FS listed.
Pennies,
Yeah. Yeah,
73s.
yeah,
Damn, I sold
73
some
BU wrote for $5.
a couple years ago. I auctioned some off a couple years ago, some 73s rolls.
Yeah,
Next time you come, Van, I need to show you I got a box of rolls. I got a box that weighs freaking 50 pounds, nothing but rolls of pennies, BU pennies. Original OBW, original bankroll wrapper. That thing hurt my back one time picking that up. I got a messed up back though. I mean, if it's on the bed, and I pick it up like that and carry it, no problem. But boy, when I got to bend way down and all, and then use your legs to pick up and all, that kills me.
Well, due to my being sick that weekend, it triggered my muscle spasms. I lost 16 hours of work pay at my main job.
Yeah, you was telling me that you're gonna lose work time hours because of your.
That's about $400.
Because of your medicine or something.
No, just the muscle spasms.
Yeah, but
it triggered the muscle spasms.
You couldn't get your medicine for your spasms or what?
No, I got my medicine.
Oh, okay.
Just takes a while to recover. I was taking 3 doses a day. I gotta be careful with that baclofen because it's a high dosage.
Diclofenac?
The baclofen is, and it could damage your kidneys. I'm not too careful with it.
I've got cyclobenzaprine, 10 milligram. You know what cyclobenzaprine is?
Yeah, I've used it once.
That's Flexeril. It's a muscle relaxant, but it helps me. Now, I'm supposed to take it, 4 times a day? 3 times a day. This is a gabapentin. It's
Yeah, I take that too.
This is for substitute for Neurontin, something like that. But it's gabapentin. And I'm supposed to take that 4 times a day, which I don't. I only take it right now. This is my second time. I took one this morning. Now I'm taking it again. So that's my second time. I don't even see a damn field date. Oh, yeah, my field date's over there. You can see when the field date on this is. Damn it. The 4th. Oh, shit. I was supposed to refill this last week.
Uh-oh.
But, hell, I still got a half, well, not a half a bottle like that. But hell, I got 4 more full bottles. I don't take them like I'm supposed to. So if the doctor would ever take me off of them, I got a couple years supply.
No, no, something about this box of pennies.
You have a pen too?
When I picked up this box of pennies, I felt the box felt odd. I opened it up. I had 50 and a half rows of pennies. I had a half row of pennies in that box.
Really? How did they accomplish that?
I don't, it was the way it was put in. I guess it filled in a spot in a half a row. And that was the first we sent I found. And that box was in that half a row.
First Wheatie you found
Yep.
was in the half row. So they had 50 and a half rows in there.
Yep.
Damn it. Huh.
I'm on my last row, so I'm going to add this to that one row. I know which box it is, which row it is. So right now I'm at counting the wheat cents, which are copper, 275 copper coins. The most I've gotten out of a box has been 535, I think.
Let me see. Let me I need to erase some of these tabs here, close out some of these tabs. I think that's slowing me down.
You did tell me that before. That will do it.
Huh?
You told me something like about the emails. It'll slow your computer down. You told me before.
Oh yeah, I don't leave my email tab open. I get out of that because email. Well, I don't get ads on my email. Somebody said, yeah, man, ads run on your email. I'm like, I don't never see ads in my email.
Me
Nope.
neither. But you told me if you have too many emails on your computer, you should clean. You told me.
Oh, too many emails. Yeah, the more emails you have, like say if you got 20,000 emails all together in your email account, then when you first start your computer, turn it on and on, your computer's got to scan all of that, for viruses and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that they can't even accept emails because they got too many. What it does, it erases older emails or they can't accept new emails.
Yep.
Yep.
You did that.
Yeah, it's coming up on that tab right now. I'm just erasing some of these. It's going to take a while to X out because I'm live.
Right.
In fact, last night, Paul reminded everybody about IA Hearing's show coming up next year. For people started sending in donations for the auction to help raise money for St. Jude's.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they taking in donations, monetary donations, giveaway donations, for like the free giveaways. I think they spend more time on free giving away stuff than actual auction stuff. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay, I was just making sure because I'm trying to delete some tabs and I'm stuck on a tab.
Uh-oh.
Stuck on a tab. Stuck on you.
All right, back here.
Crap, I'm going to have to call him back. I can't. Yeah, I'm going to have to call him back.
Still got some nickels to finish back checking on those. Went to the car wash to wash my car, and of course I dropped in a $20 bill. I got a few coins here. I got a bunch of flips, some minor errors on them. Let's see. I don't think I'll get any more Wheaties. So what I do is after I go through all these, I'll pull out all the nice coins. I'll two of them out, and the other ones just get put dumped into a penny box. With the rest of the coppers.
Go.
Yeah, I wish I'd have started saving copper a while back, 10 years ago,
Oh, really?
saving copper pennies, I mean, because I was finding a lot of copper
They
in my
melt?
change, and I was spending it,
Hmm.
Once I get them two houses cleared out, I'm gonna have a bunch of copper wire.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
There we go. I'll make that right there. So the total count, 2009, I got 11 of those pennies. They kind of quit keeping track of the 2017 Phillies, but I got a bunch of those I need to back check for doubling on those in the word liberty. 8 wheat cents and 3 Canadian cents.
Hmm.
I done killed 3 mosquitoes for you just now.
Really good, thank you. Yeah, and Missy was standing with the door wide open earlier and let the Maraguayans in. The moustique. The moustique.
Well, today I had to mail a check off to the mortgage company from when Ida hit. And they did get the check from State Farm, so they had to reissue it. But for me to cash it out, I had to get the ex to endorse it. Well, mine, I had mailed that today to the mortgage company. So I included a self-addressed envelope so they can send it right back to me. Then I can start fixing up the fascia board on my house. All the fascia board starting to rot off.
You got
So
the
we got
redwood
the
fascia
horizontal.
board? You got the redwood fascia board on your house?
Yeah, but I'm going with hardy plank. All I gotta do is screw it. Hardy plank, you just screw onto the side, up on to the roof, and then where your screw at, you gotta come back in with a cement compound to protect the screws. You gotta prime it and paint it.
Or you can put 2 coats of paint. On the
Well,
hardy plank. You can put 2 coats of paint because the first coat acts like a primer.
yeah. Actually, they come pre-primed, but it's where you put the cement filler at. You got to re-prime that. That's raw.
Oh, at the seam where the 2 seams butt together.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
and where you screw it onto the studs at. You don't
Yeah.
nail hardy plank. It's got to be screwed onto the wood.
No, it's easy to nail hardy plank with a gun. Hey, I put up miles and miles and miles of hardy plank.
But I don't have a nail gun, so I got a brad nailer. That's about it. And once I get that done, then you already build some shelves in here.
You know where Industrial Parkway's at?
Come on,
Between
buddy.
between 10 and Airline
Yeah.
on the south side of Baton Rouge, you know, like past where the Blue Cross building is. I forget that road that cuts across, but anyway, there's an industrial complex, and that main road that comes like from the south heading north, that ends into a huge apartment complex. HUD assisted, whatever.
Oh
Section,
yeah.
Section 8 HUD assisted apartment complex of 2 stories. I had a crew running over there. I had 2 crews running hardy plank on those apartments. I ran a lot of hardy plank. It was siding. They were brick and siding, and I had the siding part of it.
Well, I gotta redo my whole back wall. So when I do that, I need like 10 sheets of hardy plank siding, and I'm just gonna redo the whole back wall.
Gotcha. Yeah,
They
it nails good with a gun. It nails by hand or with a gun. A T-nailer, suck it right up. A screw, yeah, you would probably have to pre-drill holes for screws.
Actually, the screws are self-tapping now.
If you're close to the end, you know, that way it wouldn't split on you or break on you. You got to be a certain, with a screw, you have to be a certain distance from the end of the hardy plank, end of the siding or the board for, you know, screw gun.
Yeah.
Now, if you pre-drill, you can get that close to it if you want. But if you just blind drilling, you can't get that close to the end. Here you go, Johnny. You heading out, brother?
Yeah.
Okay, here's your O-rings. There you go. I'm gonna get a kit tomorrow. I'm gonna order some.
Okay.
So instead of you buying them, and that way, if you ever, I'll buy a kit. You know, like a $20 kit. And if you need them, I mean, I'll give you 1 of each, 3 of each, or whatever. I don't know. It'll be I'll buy them, and you got access. You know what I mean?
Glad to hear that.
All right, Johnny. Appreciate it, brother. Pluta.
See you, Johnny.
Van said bye, Johnny. Van said bye.
All right. Bye.
Hey, Jace, how you doing, man? What's up? Nice to see you tonight. How you feeling?
Yeah, we
Doing
will,
good?
Johnny. I said that a bunch of times, baby.
Jace, I'm gonna order some primer before I paint the labs. I'll buy some primer for plastic, so I can prime the lab for painting it, so I can make sure it comes out right. So I'll be ordering some of that soon.
Oh, you know what? I should have made another key.
Yeah, that's why I had asked you.
I should have made another one. Yeah. Yeah, save that one for spare. I'll get another one made tomorrow. Because I need to get some more bolts tomorrow for the core.
Yeah, I heard you. The first one she said he's gonna do something. Oh, I
Oh,
forgot.
okay, Jace.
Oh, no, he's got something to do, but tomorrow afternoon we're gonna pick up the filter and the other bolts and stuff and work on the car. Not in the morning, in the afternoon. Man, I can't believe that it's taking this long just to delete a couple of tabs. I don't have that many open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 tabs open. That's not a lot of tabs. And I want to delete them. And it's taking their own sweet time to delete them.
That's what happens. Computers can be pretty damn stubborn. You know that.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be. And I just restarted it today. So all the files are reorganized and all that stuff.
Clean your cookies up.
Hey, boss. Hey, girl. That's something.
Clean your cookies out of your computer too.
Huh?
Clean the cookies out of your computer too. It might help.
I did that a while back.
Oh, you do it again though.
It did.
Mine auto deletes every night at at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
What, cookies?
Yep.
You mean you do a defrag or you clean your cookies?
No, the whole hard drive runs. It cleans itself up and everything.
Yeah, that's just automatic. How do you do that?
It's a custom written program that somebody gave me.
Oh, I think you told me about that.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. That's the Dragon. That's the antiviral hack. This is something else somebody gave me. He's testing it right now on one of his test subjects, and he's trying to sell it to Microsoft as part of the Windows 11. Windows 11's out. So it works on, he wrote it for 2010. So he's written some new code for it. Right now he's got 2 people testing on 2011 Windows. It runs every night at 2 o'clock in the morning. It runs through, deletes all your cookies, your history, something else. But it's if Microsoft won't buy it, then he's going to release it on direct buy on to something like what's that there's one company they sell software for independent developers. Newegg.
Oh.
And now I'm back checking the rest of these nickels. Ooh, that's a machine doubling right there.
I can't
That's a
see.
Denver.
Hold on.
Oh,
Get back to StreamYard here. Yeah.
this is
See?
a Denver coin. Look at the date.
Yeah, that looks like that 2011.
Yeah, this is Denver. That's
But I
machine
see
doubling.
the doubling on that.
It was
Yeah.
funny.
That looking, but
See?
that one,
Yeah, it was-
that one I got, that looks like doubling instead of machine doubling.
This is machine doubling. What's funny? People buying machine double.
Yeah, they got good examples out there, you know.
Right now, I'm checking for beehives, early stages of beehives. So I'm looking for. There's a die chip on that T. Is that damage? That may be damage. No, I just put it out there. I'm going to finish this. I got to stop, eat supper. I got to roll out the recycle. They changed our recycle date again on us. Used to be on Saturdays with the garbage, and they moved it to Friday, Thursday, and then they moved us back to a Wednesday. I need to run my recycle can out front here shortly. Even the dimes, Blue Ridge said they haven't made any nickels since end of July at the Mint. So I'll probably order a couple Mint sets when they come out. So I'll make sure at least I get one set for my books.
What year?
2024.
Oh, okay.
Nickels and dimes are all
The
below
next sets
mintage.
are already available. They're not available to collectors.
They
I thought
haven't
they were
released.
available in May or April or May.
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, I can look.
Because people that subscribe that automatically get it and it's automatically taken out of their bank, they already got theirs.
Huh. Hmm. Hmm.
Let's see. There's a silver proof set, proof sets. Okay, so they did release. Okay, they did release it.
Yeah, when you have a subscription, they automatically send them out to you. You don't have to.
Yeah,
I
I haven't
where's
done
my
that.
set?
The only thing that's got a subscription on are the women's quarters.
I need to do that. Get a set every year, a proof set. And the proof set, the silver proof sets, man, those are a little.
Those are
pricey.
expensive.
Yeah, they're a little pricey. I don't mind getting. I think I would rather the uncirculated sets than the proof sets, as far as for maybe being valuable and like an era. You know, you get an era coin in there.
Yeah.
It's possible to get era coins in, mint sets, but not the proof sets. The proof sets, those are perfect. Just about every time. There's no flaws in that.
Well, they got that one dime, the 1975 dime no S, on Great Collections right now. I think if I hit $300,000 is the highest bid for it.
Yeah, like that 90. What is it? 92 and 94 dime with no mint mark.
No, it's a 75 dime.
No, but I'm talking about the 92 or 94 with no mint mark. It's supposed to have a P on it, but there's none.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that one.
Yeah, that's one of the most popular ones. 92 or 94, no P, no mint mark. Hydrogenated nitro, known as highly saturated HMB, these O-rings of occurred. Oh yeah, refrigerant 134A. Oh, okay, that's what the green O-rings are for. Oh, gotcha, dog, gotcha. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that came from.
I don't know either.
That was a burp. Jay, what's up, man? Didn't see you in there. Oh, well, I was trying to erase some tabs, and
He was in here for a while, so
I couldn't see nothing.
yeah, he was in here a while, so.
I see a 36 size seal rubber O-ring, the green ones, the nitrile, 36 different sizes, O-ring kit, 595 pieces altogether.
Hmm.
I wonder if they got the 2.5. I want the metric. Or 17.17 by 1.78 millimeter. 43/64 by 5/64 or 17 by 2. So these are standard or metric. My son will be showing up in a minute. He said, "What channel you on, Dad?" I got my O-rings at 2.42, which 2.5, and I think they 15 millimeter round. Okay, that's 2.5 times 14. 3 times 13, 12. 3 times 12. 2.5 times 6. That's some little bitty ones.
Well, I hope I find a massive beehive dye chip. Those things are crazy.
Oh, I
I'm
don't see any.
finding that there's different layerings of those. I've have up to a 3-layer beehive dye chip on one coin. Mostly it's singles or doubles. What I noticed is where they start at, you find a highly polished side on the building. And then the next stage, you might see a little piece of metal rising up.
Huh.
But what I'm going to start doing, trying to get a good web hosting site so I can start taking photos and upload these things, catalog them. Right now, I'm not finding anything. But these are all customer wrap rows here. This 10 rows of knuckles I did was all customer wrapped. You got better luck with the ones from Loomis.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh yeah, right before I got on, I checked. I finally hit 450 subs on my channel.
Oh,
Hey,
good
Taylor.
deal.
I think
Good.
posting those shorts, I'm picking up 2 to 3 new subs a day.
What's going on, Taylor?
But I still need to,
Backwoods. What is happening?
now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wrap. When I do my wrap up on this penny hunt, I'm going to write down on the index card what row I found the pennies in and all that, and just makes it easier. I'm looking at my chart. Plus, I still gotta eat supper. Put something in the microwave here in a few minutes.
Mitzi cooked brisket. We bought some briskets a while back. They were on sale for $2.25 a pound, and they had two good briskets in there. They didn't have a whole lot left, but I went to bend them like that, and
Yeah.
you can bend a brisket, or in the wrapper, that vacuum pack deal. If you bend a brisket like that, you got a good brisket. If it's too hard to bend, it's too much fat in it. Too much fat, because that fat, gets real cold, and fat's not flexible, like that. But if you can bend it, that means it's got, less fat. An old Polish lady taught me that when I was younger. She was raised on a dairy farm, Broussard's Dairy Farm, Jacqueline Street, not far from where I lived at for a long time. Her family inherited that dairy farm. They were, from Poland. She was a kid when her parents came down, so she was, she said, "I'm a true Polak. I am." And she had the accent and all that good stuff. Talk Polish, the native tongue, native language. But she opened up a ballroom. It was an old sharecropper's house, an old house. She made that into a ballroom, and remodeled it and all that. And it was called Rita's Lounge. And she would cook, like on a Thursday night, attract business, free supper. And she would do brisket sometime.
I've done briskets. I'll buy one, get them cut in quarters, freeze them individually, and then when I want more, I just take a quarter out, put it in a slow cooker.
Yeah, now you see down here in Louisiana, we make gravies with our briskets, like rice and gravy, just like you do a chuck roast or whatever, a meatball stew or what have you.
Yeah.
Not a meatball stew, that's made with a root, but cook it down in a gravy, and a natural meat gravy. No, none of that kitchen bouquet crap, and anyway. So I mean, we do brisket instead of smoking it and or putting it on the grill. I bought them two. I got one that I didn't touch. It's still in the vacuum wrapper. The other one we cut up made a couple of roasts, some steaks, and gravy meat. Cut it up in chunks and make gravy like she did tonight. She did that, and then cut some potatoes up, peel some potatoes, and cut them up, and threw in the gravy. Later on. Yeah, man, and potatoes good in a gravy like that.
Hey, Uncle Freddie, good evening.
Uncle
Sir.
Freddie, the gravy. See if Mrs. off the phone.
When I cook mine, I put mine in on a Friday night right before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Wake up Saturday morning and then cook a part. Add barbecue sauce to it, and I got pork. I got brisket barbecue sandwiches for days. I even took one time. I cooked it down and cut it up, and I was pulled it all apart and put it into jambalaya one time. That was good.
The occasion will be back at me. He had to go do something.
Yeah, I heard him.
Oh, you like to cook all the time?
I've been cooking since I was about 11.
Oh, okay.
My godfather's dad was a chef. He passed away about 15, 20 years ago from Alzheimer's.
Oh,
But he had the first 5-star restaurant in Louisiana, and it was not in New Orleans. He was from France. His wife was from Switzerland. They literally lived next door to each other. There's one town that splits on the border, and that's how they met. So their daughter, who's my age, speaks speak both languages very fluently.
Hmm.
But yeah, we used to go like in the summertime, or when we would go visit during the summer. On Monday nights, he wasn't closed. He was closed on Mondays, but he was always constantly experimenting with the next week's menu. So we got to eat his food before anybody else did, because he was making little samples for us to try.
Oh, okay.
But his restaurant was called the Chalet Brant.
Hmm. Here he is. Here's Cajun.
It's be located on Old Hammond Highway in Jefferson.
Hmm.
I was muted, didn't know it. I forgot I was muted. Put it that way. I didn't know Freddie. Not a problem. I know who that is.
So do I. I know who it is.
Well, I know his other name. Put it that way.
Uh-huh.
You know, he wants to keep that private though.
Uh-huh.
Oh, speaking of people, I'm gonna get Phil guy kind of upset with me.
Who?
Phil guy, I got a whole row of dateless buffalo nickels.
You got a what?
A whole row of dateless buffalo nickels.
Oh, okay. And
I'm going to nickel him.
I
He
got
hated it when I did something a while back.
there ain't nothing wrong with nicotinating buffalo nickels, especially if they got mint marks.
Well, actually, I got one here. I might have to nicodate the reverse because I think it's an S 2013.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really don't want to do it because it's like a little bit over 1 million of those were made only.
Yeah.
I
Well,
really don't want to nicodate it. Unless I have
Nicotinating doesn't really take a lot of value. You know, people think certain people, okay, they say, "Oh man, you just ruined that coin." You know, that nice worth nothing. No, it's no. It lowers the value a tiny bit. Okay, that's it. That's it. I want some barbecue rub from the barbecue community. Who's that? I might know him because I got a lot of barbecue friends. A lot. I'm in the barbecue community and the grilling community. Chef Johnny, Texas style barbecue and cuisine. Smoky Ribs barbecue. That's two of Smoky Ribs is a regular in my live panels on Thursday night. Smoky Ribs barbecue. Russ. Yes, I can barbecue. He's in a wheelchair. Simon, Sleeper barbecue. RXTX barbecue. He's from Louisiana. He's in Texas over there by Channel View. SJ Cooks. Man, you name one and I probably know it.
Oh, I got ready to do those nickels. Shoot.
I got all kind of seasonings. I got a bunch of good shit. Quentin Nelson. Oh, yeah, he's only about that tall from the floor. Okay. I know Quint. He comes in my channel, my live panel. Yeah, I got some good shit. Got some special shit, good shit, bullshit, chicken shit. I got all kind of shit. Now, okay, y'all, Wayne knows what I'm talking about. I'm not cussing, okay? I'm not cussing and all that. That's the name of the seasonings.
You better explain that, Cajun. He will.
I got a shitload. I got a shitload of seasoning. Look at that.
Like,
Shitload.
oh my God, they call that too. Oh man. I'll make this stream big. I might see it. I got
Look at that.
oh.
Good shit. That's some good shit right there. Look, yeah, we used a bunch of it. See there? No shit. The no shit is sodium free.
Oh my God.
You know, no salt. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's for chicken.
Oh,
I mean, beef.
Listen,
This is chicken shit. That's for chicken. Poultry, ducks, whatever. That's chicken shit. Here's some oh shit. Oh shit. Yep, that's some good shit. And special shit. Now this is good like on ribs, fajitas, you know, stuff like that. And all shit that's good for that too. But yeah, man, I got some good shit right there.
I guess you do.
Yeah, everybody gets a kick. That right there was like $50.
Really?
But some friends of mine sent me that. Yeah, some friends of mine, they send us me and Missy stuff. They want to see videos made with that stuff. They
Oh, yeah.
send me that stuff, you know, to review it and cook with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
buddy.
Hey, Coach, man, how you doing, man? Welcome,
Special
man.
shit, bullshit, all shit, chicken shit, good shit, and no shit. Porch man, what's up? No, we just talking shit. That is a diversified word if I ever seen one. Shit. I mean, you can put that with any other word in the vocabulary. You can take me down now. And
Okay.
it has a meaning, you know?
Yeah.
Shit
It does.
is a diversified word that you could put it with other words and yeah. Yeah, I know Quentin Nelson. Yeah, he's a little fella about like that.
Yeah.
He was sick a while back. He's
You
all
know
better.
a lot of people in the barbecue community, right?
Huh?
You said you know a lot of them, right? In the
Barbecue guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of them guys. And they know me.
yeah, when I get these rows of dateless buffalo nickels, I usually 5 to maybe 8 nickels. That way I get a couple of videos out of a roll. They're hard to get a hold of.
Where'd you get the roll of dateless buffaloes at?
Blue Ridge or whatnot.
Blue Ridge? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What'd you get for them? Like 20 cents a coin or something?
Oh no! The roll cost me $21.
How much?
21. Most people sell the dateless ones for $35.
Yeah, well, you can bet your booty he went through and make sure there was no mint marks on it.
No, there's some mint marks on here.
Really?
Yeah. The very first one's a 2013 is a Type 1. Only one in. I think this. I mean, I looked at some of these. I just kind of glanced through them. And there's a guy over here on Monterey. I check with him occasionally. He hasn't gotten any in a while, but he sold me a roll for $8.
Wow. Now that's cheap.
Yeah. But what was funny about this, when his Blue Ridge was auctioning these off, one roll went for $1.
Buck and go. Start off as a buck and go and
Yep.
stay on a buck and go, huh?
And when I was busy trying to type, or else I would have bid on it.
Damn, that was a nickel a piece. That's face value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some partial dates on here, sort of. I'm looking at these, just kind of glancing through them one more time.
You know, these big time coin collectors like Blue Ridge and stuff, they got a lot of inventory and they just really don't care if it ain't got a date. They just don't care. You know, get rid of it. Don't care if it's a mint mark on it. Some of them guys do that. But there's a few coin collectors that are real scrupulous, not real. They look at them coins hard, okay? And they're like, okay, there's no way this is going to be a very expensive coin, you know, a dateless buffalo. No way this is going to be a very big money maker. Even if somebody takes the time to nicodate it, they, you know, this is not. But sometimes that backfires, you know.
Yeah.
When you get greedy like that, you know, some coins will slip by you. And just like, you familiar with the 1877 Indian head, ain't you?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is that coin worth?
Low grade, probably about $350.
Mm-hmm. No, $350, not $3.50.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a friend of mine. His daughter took it to a coin show. She's a coin collector. Okay. He is too. I mean, and they have a good father-daughter relationship, even though, you know, she lives with her mom. He gets her a lot, you know, because he pays a lot of alimony and child support and all that crap. So anyhow, they were at this coin show and they had the penny book out, you know, the album out.
Yeah.
And like, you know, $5 and under, stuff like that, you know. And they were going through it, and the guy she was like, "Hey, mister, there's a coin in here I want, but I don't know if it's priced right." He says, "Look, everything in there is $5 and under. Whatever it's priced at, that's it." Okay. He was busy with a guy looking at some high dollar Morgans. Okay, Morgan dollars. Well, she was looking at an 1877 Indian head penny that was in there, priced at $1, something like that, $2. And she said, "But mister, I think it's not the right price." He said, "Look, whatever the price says, that's it. You know, I can knock a quarter off, you know." And then she said, "Dad, look, you know," and then the dad said, "Hey, you might want to look at this penny." He's like, "Whatever the price is, that's it." He was busy with that guy looking at high dollar Morgans. Well, they gave him $1 for it, $2, whatever it was. They said, "Okay, thank you, sir." Next year, he goes back and he says, "Hey, do you have any 1877 Indian heads?" In other words, they bought something else from him too, not just that.
Yeah.
And look, they had the coin on the counter, facing him, the date on the flip facing him, so he could see it. And he was in a rush. Got $5 or whatever. He counted 1, 2, 3. Just give me $5, you know, something like that. And he turned his back to him, and you know, with the guy with the silver Morgan. Well, the next year, like I said, he goes up there to the guy and, "Hey, you got any 1877 Indians?" And he said, "Yeah." He says, "I know I got one for sure." Well, he's looking in this album, you know, and it was like, "Man, I knew I had one in here somewhere." He says, "I got one somewhere." He says, "If I find it, you know, or whatever," he says, "Can I call you?" And he says, "No, that's all right." He says, "I think somebody else has got one over there." So anyway, he didn't tell the guy that he bought it last year for a song and a dance, you know. But his daughter trying to get that man attention and trying to tell him that that coin was mispriced, and he didn't want to have nothing to hear. You know, he didn't want to hear nothing about that. He was too busy with an adult with a lot of money.
Oh man.
That coin was worth, I want to say $1,800.
Hmm.
They got for a couple bucks.
So far, I found two. I found a D and an S. Those dateless buffaloes. There's another one.
Well, you got
Denver.
the naked date yet? Did you buy it yet?
Oh, I got it. It's sitting over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do a video.
Oh, good, good. Hey, I don't, man. I'm gonna get some. If I ever get some, a bunch of dateless buffaloes, I'm gonna get some Nicodate. That stuff lasts forever, man. If you use it like you're supposed to, just a little drop, you know, a little tiny drop. It don't take much to expose them last two numbers of the date.
I tell you one thing I found that helps out is clean them first with 90% rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, just the numbers where the date's at, just on that
Yeah.
mound.
But if you clean it ahead of time and let it dry overnight, it works a lot better. There's
That is 99.9% alcohol. There's no water in it.
So did he realize he sold that thing for very cheap? That old
Nope.
he didn't
He,
really.
he didn't know about it. Even the year later, he didn't know about it.
Oh jeez. That's
They
crazy.
tried to tell him, you know, he didn't want to have nothing to do with it. He didn't want to hear nothing they had to say.
That is crazy.
And if you're too busy to help a kid, you know, to listen to a kid and get them started in coin collecting, if you're too busy for that, you ain't got no business in the coin business.
Right.
another estimate.
And I think he got what, you know, some people say, oh man, they shouldn't have done that. You know, that's wrong. That's wrong. You know, that's a $5,000 coin, you know, $10,000 coin. Well, no, hey, try to let the man know, you know.
Right.
You know, I mean, the only thing we didn't do was, hey, you got an 1877 Indian head in this album for $2. He probably wouldn't. He probably would have thought they were lying or whatever. You know, he wouldn't have gave him $100 and said, "Oh, thank you. Here's $100 for saving my butt."
Huh.
This
If I had
one.
a $5,000 coin price $2 and somebody would have let me know, I'd have gave him $100. Or I'd have gave him $100 worth of coins.
Oh gosh. Do you mean to tell me is that blind that he didn't realize didn't he mess it today?
He had his eyeballs on $100 bills that guy was looking at them high dollar Morgan dollars.
Oh,
That's what he had his eye on, them $100 bills in that guy's hand.
why have you ever missed that?
He didn't have nothing to do that day with it. I think she was 8 years old, 9 years old. His daughter and my granddaughter are friends, YouTube friends.
He never really realized he gave that away for that much. He still didn't know.
He didn't know. I don't think he still knows.
Oh, gee. What a dummy.
Yeah, man.
That's funny.
Yeah,
though.
that proof set I picked up is really nice at 1960. It's in a red capital holder. The capital holder alone is $15. I looked at them online. Maybe
You
15.
got it? You got that set right there?
I can go get it.
No, I mean, don't go to no trouble, you know?
No. It's in the
All right.
bedroom.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Let me
grab
go
that
get
sucker.
it. I'll be right back.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give me some lemonade. You still on that phone doing that?
You can be blind as a bat and not know it. Oh, that's funny. That is funny though in your way, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure. Show off that brisket.
Okay. This set I got from the guy that came in from San Antonio.
Gravy's a little thick because it's not hot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's see if I get the set right without the glare on it.
That looks good.
Brisket. Oh, she added some smoked sausage in there
Mm,
that I got from the slaughterhouse.
okay.
Oh, you got tasso in there too? Well, that ain't white. I mean, right?
Hmm.
And potatoes. It's not a stew, but it's damn close to it, you know. And there's no kitchen bouquet and all that crap in there. That's a natural gravy. The
Right.
potatoes will make it thick. They break the potatoes break down, and that's a nice dark gravy.
Okay.
I
Wow,
get the, yeah.
Hmm.
And he'll take it apart and rotate that penny back.
Oh.
How old are those coins anyway?
1960. Is the
Yep.
penny large date or small date?
It's a large date.
Oh, okay.
But what I need to do, I need to pull it apart and rotate it because it's crooked.
I see it, but I wouldn't bother with it.
Only thing is, it's a red cup holder.
Yeah.
There's no purple.
Hmm.
So that's that. This is the 1973 Philly roll. BU roll of pennies.
Wait, which year? 73.
1973.
Okay, yeah. How much you got that for?
$5.
Okay.
I see them go as high as $10, $15 on whatnot.
I wish Allen's Coin Shop would put their roll prices back up. They said they out of rolls. I don't believe that. I do not believe that out of every roll that they had, they must have had 200,000 or 300,000 rolls. I can't believe they out of those.
This is all the wheat cents I found in this box of pennies here. All 2009s. And those are the 3 Canadian coins I found.
Hmm.
So it's kind of messy right now. I need to get in here and clean up and straighten up some stuff. And this is from Justin Couch Collectibles. I like these mats. They're soft,
Yeah.
so they don't damage the coins like the hard mats can.
I won from Rob Finds Treasure. I won a penny mat from him. And I didn't get it. But I I gave it to my co-host, Young Coin Hunter. He's from Lafayette. He was my co-host for a long time, for 5 or 6 months, and he was a big help, you know, in my live streams doing those silver wheels.
Yeah.
So I had Rob send that penny mat to him. And now he done sold every coin he ever had, all his old coins, everything he had, except I guess for his silver. He sold his silver, and he's I want to say he's about 16 now or something like that, 17. He might be 18, I don't know. But anyway, he's into trading stocks and all that stuff. He's into that. No, and he flips his nose at coin hunters now. And he was a kid and everybody was helping him, and he done sold everything he had. I should have asked him, what'd you do with the mat I sent you? You know? Yeah. No, he's a snooter.
Yeah, every now and then somebody at work there bring a coin in and have me look at it. Boy, this is
I brought the Wheel of Silver back a few times, and I wanted him to be a guest, you know, as a co-host like he was. And I sent him an email. He's like, no, I don't do coins no more. I'm in the stock trade now and all that. I'm in the big money. You know, coins are for people that don't want to make money, you know, and that was his words. And he was like, yeah, he says, well, if you're doing silver wheels again, he said, you're probably in a bind for money. And I'm like, no, I'm not. You know, don't even insinuate that. You know, I'm just doing it because people wanted me to bring it back a few times. You know, they liked it.
See, that's one thing on what now. A lot of people are selling bullion now.
Kid. What's that?
A lot of people now are selling silver bullion. They do these gold wheel games. I mean, if I ever decide to sell, I'm selling coins. You know, yeah, if I got some nice Mercury dimes to sell, I sell those, or Barber dimes. But people want silver rounds. They want silver eagles. Silver eagles are not cheap.
No, Johnny, in fact, we saw, and I had an email, and it was for a 2000. Okay. I forget what year it was. I got an email. I deleted the emails from Coin and Currency. They wanted $99 for it. I'm like, oh no. You off the phone, Missy? You finished doing what you were doing? Okay.
Well, every now and then, because every now and then I buy something from Littleton Coin Company. You know, like if it's a coin I can't get from a coin shop, I'll order from them. Like these Native American dollars.
He's muted there, Vince.
But every now and then they'll send me a Morgan dollar, want me to join the Morgan Dollar Club, whatever. I call them and say, look, I don't want to join the club, but I'm going to go ahead and pay for his coin now because I ain't going to pay $5 to send back a $45 coin, you know? And I've got...
Occasions are muted there, Vince. I don't think he can hear you. He's muted. Wait till he comes back in.
Oh, he could probably hear. We just can't hear him.
Oh, okay. As long as he, I don't want you talking to you if he can't hear you. There he is. He's back.
Having a discussion with Missy. I want to know if she was.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's all right.
So I didn't hear a word you said.
Okay, every now and then I buy stuff.
Myself.
Okay, every now and then I buy stuff from Littleton Coin Company. No, like some of these innovation dollars. No, I might come across one at the bank, Well, I want the other one. No, if it's Philly, I want the Denver. So I'll get online and order from Littleton Coin Company. There's no-
Littleton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't deal with them. They're too expensive. On my
Yeah, they are, but sometimes that's the only place you get those coins at.
what, the innovation dollars?
Yeah.
Man, I get all them. Man, my bank's got more innovation dollars than you can shake a stick at.
Not here in Baton Rouge. I actually picked up 3 of the Native American dollars, agriculture, all 3 Philly. They had Roosevelt presidential, which already had all the presidential ones. So I don't think I have the Denver one. So I got 4 Phillies. So now I need to order the Denver. You know, order the Denver Code Talker. Now I do have the innovation dollar for Louisiana. But every now and then they try to get me to join their Morgan Dollar Club or the Peace Dollar Club, whatever. I pay for the coin, but I said, do not, I'd get them to take me off the list because I can't afford that. And actually, I got the 2024 Silver Eagle. I paid $45. US Mint wants 80 for it. So I actually lucked out on that one.
He's really getting there, Vince. Gotta wait for it to come.
Yeah.
But you deal with them. I don't know much about coins, so I'm not that too.
They're expensive people.
Son, when you get off, you will.
They don't have grade coins like they're supposed to be graded. They're either like okay, fine, very fine, extra fine.
Hmm.
You know, it's like about 5 different grades versus the 70-point grading scale.
Hmm.
They charge a lot for their coins.
Who?
Littleton.
Oh yeah, they don't. No, they say uncirculated or MS60 or something like that. They don't say. Oh yeah, okay, like like a hand graded, which like in a cardboard flip or in a package with MS67 on it. They don't do that. Because they don't want to be responsible if it's a 63. MS63.
No, I did order from them the full 2009 Philadelphia and Denver coin set. And they're probably right on par saying MS60. You see a little nick here, there, so it's probably our MS60, which they were like $1 a piece.
I think I ordered the penny set from the 2009 Lincoln anniversary set, bicentennial set. I ordered that. I think it was free or something, 99 cents or something like that. I forgot. And I did do that, and then they said, well, they had a little survey in there. How was the experience? Will you buy from us again? And I'm like, probably not. I won't, because I don't believe in paying $6 for, I forget what year it was. Just say if it was 2016, okay, and they had sent me some 2016 coins on approval, to buy if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But they were like $5 for a 2016 nickel. And hell, I can go to the bank and get a roll of them. I can get a $2 roll. I can get 2 rolls, plus have $1 change on 2016 Jefferson nickels. I get 2 rolls plus I got $1 change from the bank. All I got to do is spend $4 and I get 80 nickels. Instead of 1 nickel for $5. And all it said was uncirculated. It didn't say anything else. Uncirculated. I'm like, y'all don't have good deals. y'all have good promotional deals, but y'all are way too expensive on coins.
Hmm.
And I mean, I completed, I wrote a survey, it was by hand, and it said, add a piece of paper if you need more room. I added a sheet of paper in the front and the back. Yeah, buddy. So they didn't send me any more approvals. They kind of took me off of their mailing list.
I'm getting close to the end of these nickels here. I'm ready to get off. I need to eat supper and wash and do laundry.
Oh, yeah, I got to eat too.
All right, so you both go eat.
Missy's in the bed. I told her, I said, my son wanted her to call him, but she says, I'm going to bed. Okay.
All right, Casey, go eat your dinner, and I'll see you. And
Yeah.
good night to your cousin Casey, cousin Cona. Have a good night.
Good night, man.
Yeah,
Man,
I'll
good
catch y'all
seeing you.
later.
Everybody in chat, good seeing y'all. Wayne, appreciate the link. Appreciate you having me up. All right, everybody, as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
Yeah,
And
take
always
care.
check both sides of a coin. Never know what you're going to find.
That's right.
Bye, bye. All right, we are going to get off of here now. So everybody have a good night, and we're going off of here, and we're going to see each other tomorrow on Custom Screen Britain. So everybody have a good night. We're going to end the stream now. And Beverly, take care of yourself. I'm glad your stitches are out. They're glad they're done away with. Porch Man, have a good night, and have a good movie review channel. Keep going. Everybody else that came in here, Mini Scale Garage, everybody have a good night. Everybody, Kimmy, thanks for coming in. Everybody have a good night, and bye, everybody, from Custom Screen Britain. Have a good night.